Troy guy, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. He's a broke bitch, man.
Hopping that way, we get to rolling. Ayy, bitch, you ain't gang, don't even know him. For the 808 sitting, I'm finna go in. How to run up the bell, like where you going. Hopping the way, we get to rolling. Ayy, bitch, you ain't gang, don't even know him. For the 808 sitting, I'm finna go in. How to run up the bell, like where you going.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's me, G0D. It's your boy Trey God. Welcome back to another video. And today we are reacting to when a main character makes a legendary entrance. By the man Vinny Tube, of course. You know, he always comes with the lit ass list videos. That was kind of hard to say, yo. What the fuck? But anyways, if you're new, subscribe, do all that, react to list videos all the time. I feel like it's been a minute since I gave you all this video, but you know, it's whatever. If you're new, subscribe. Shout out to you. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Let's get it.
We all know that first impressions matter. The best way for a new character to make one hell of a first impression is often in the form of a grand entrance, often heralded with fanfare or
see, because it's like I know I'm gonna get spoiled on some shit, but fuck it.
Sheer excitement or pure dread. But what about characters who we're all familiar with already? Good question. These main characters have no more first impressions to make. However, they do have a lot to show, such as the fruits of labor. And that's what we'll be going through for today. Today, I'll be taking you on a tour through some of my favorite main character entrances in mostly shonen anime, why they matter to me, and why I feel they're awesome. Luffy facing the three admirals is the first one off the top of my head.
Wait, what? I feel like I should skip this because I'm pretty close to this, but it's like I've seen I've seen this picture. Like
his execution is one of the most chilling moments of the Marineford arc.
Like I've seen like I said, like bro, like anime, like this shit has been out forever. It's like some shit you just gonna get spoiled on, bro, and that's all good. It's all good, bro.
A seemingly unthinkable entrance, crashing in front of the three admirals, some of the strongest characters.
That nigga's cold. So far. All them niggas is cold.
Has no fear. We don't see an
I don't know about the third nigga who that was, but those two, the first two niggas, him, right, left, far right, far left, them niggas are crazy.
The expressions of the admirals and Luffy.
I feel like I should just pause when I was talking about that. Them two niggas, these two niggas right here. I'm sorry, Vinny. This nigga with the leg shit, and this nigga Iceman, Gucci Mane, Burr, that nigga's nasty. Them niggas are nasty. I don't know what this nigga do.
Through hell or high water, the expressions of the admirals and Luffy say it all. Just like the three, I found myself impressed at our protagonist's tenacity. It served as the perfect cliffhanger when he straight up deflected and shattered RPG's attack. Business is about to pick up, and with Whitebeard setting his own plan into motion, the wait for the next episode became nothing short of agonizing. Weekly watchers know the feel, and we must thank this impressive sequence of events for that.
Damn, imagine being a weekly watcher of One Piece, like every week for like a thousand episodes. He's been weekly watching One Piece.
Then we have a newcomer to the shonen circle, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, this is crazy! This is crazy!
The moment I'm talking about is Yuji and Todo's entrance
this
in
is
Saber
crazy. They pulled up on that nigga and had the best fight in the fucking show, bro.
You know, when Hanami decides to make his presence felt and tries to
they
make an
pulled up
impression
on that nigga and had one of the best fights of anime in that year.
at the expense of Maki and Megumi.
That's my shawty. Don't fucking do that to her, man.
Starting out one of the best fights the show gave us. This scene
built
up anticipation for the upcoming battle. After seeing the two fight and take each other to the limits, it's finally time for them to take on a powerful foe together. Now, the writers did a great job in building to this moment by giving the two a good amount of time battling and conversing. You can really feel a growing senior-junior bond growing between Yuji and Todo while they battled. And now the stage is set for everyone to see the fruits of that bond.
You like big booty hoes. Me too.
Necessarily have to be done in fights to the death. As you can see, some of the strongest and most anticipated ones can be born out from battles filled with respect and growth. It's literally an entrance, but boy did it give me goosebumps the way it was presented. Let's turn the clock back a year or two and go with something from Fire Force. You probably saw this coming now, didn't you? Yes, it's indeed Shinra saving Tamaki.
I want to watch Fire Force. I've never seen Fire Force, and I kind of want to watch that on the Twitch. If you're watching this, go subscribe to the Twitch, because we're going to be watching anime on there. We watched Demon Slayer and Hunter x Hunter like a few days ago, whenever this drops. We did it on Monday. So yeah, I'm probably going to have a schedule. Y'all probably going to choose the anime I watch. I'll leave a poll, so subscribe so you can see the community tab, because I'm going to leave some polls. And yeah, go follow Twitch too.
Todo's appearance elicited a feeling of excitement. This one was more of vindication. It really hurts seeing the
Fire Force is going to be on the list for sure.
You agree? Poor Tamaki deserved none of that, and we get an entire minute or two of her getting stomped and broken down.
Yeah,
then
man.
it's time for the heroic devil to make an entrance. Despite his sinister smile and
That should
profile,
look clean.
Shinra comes crashing down, being the greatest hero that our kitty needs. That stomp felt extra satisfying, and Shinra's smile when delivering the beatdown was just the perfect expression for that moment.
I fuck with. I don't know what his name. What was he calling the nigga? Shinron? Is that his name? Like the dragon? Is that what he was saying?
And profile, Shinra comes.
Shinra? He looks cold, bro. I like his character design, bro. It's some Soul Eater shit. I think it's the same. I think they're the same creators, or I think it's in the same universe as Soul Eater. For the people who didn't know that, that's a fun fact. And actually, you can hear. I don't know what episode. I seen like some shit on TikTok on her or some shit. You can see, you can hear Maka's dad talking about Maka and shit, like from like the first couple episodes. I don't remember which episode it was exactly, but the first couple episodes, he was talking about Maka and shit with these whores. And yeah, one bitch was in the club with him. Anyways. I thought that was
being the greatest
interesting.
hero that our kitty needs. That stomp felt extra satisfying.
I feel like that's some shit everyone knows already,
though.
though.
The beatdown was just the perfect expression for that moment. And then time stood still, and we finally saw Tamaki convey a side of her that she never had shown before. This is Shinra's knight in shining armor moment, and it's when the bond between the two of them started developing for real. The way they did Tamaki's expression was so good too. Before we move on, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like the internet isn't a safe place?
VPN? Yeah, I already have it, bro.
Naruto coming... Naruto coming back to save Konoha must be the defining moment in the middle portion of Shippuden. A hero makes his heroic entrance at the perfect time, and this time it's usually when all hope seems lost. When it's well executed, it doesn't matter if you can see it coming a mile away, you will cheer. That's my experience when Naruto returned in Sage Mode. To say that the situation in Konoha is bleak is an understatement. After a long battle which saw many wounded and many casualties of pain, we see the entire city leveled by the power of pain. Seeing a lot of our old favorites drop against him felt painful, and it seems there's no one that can stop him. That's when this epic moment happens. Naruto, now in Sage Mode, comes back with the Toads in tow. A returning hero, the last hope in the face of certain doom. It's one of the staples of storytelling, but its effectiveness is one of the reasons why it never seems to go out of favor. And with it being Naruto, of all people, makes it all the more better. The same Naruto that was ostracized, belittled, and bullied by a lot of the village residents. That context makes this the true culmination of his long journey filled with trials and tribulations. With all the emotional moments and culminations of character arcs, how about we go back to something more simple? I'm talking about Black Ball saving Finral.
Who?
Now this is a quick moment, but a second or two is all you need to establish multiple things. In this case, the most important one would be the bond that the Black Bulls share with one another. They may have their differences, but when push comes to shove, this is a squad of Fireforge brothers that will defend each other till the end. I like how this also comes at the end of Finral's defeat. We spent a long time seeing Finral getting looked down on and belittled, and it seems that the anime wanted to drive home the point that despite his demeanor, Finral's really a nobody. Then with his day of reckoning about to come, who else better to come to his rescue than the ragtag group of baddies called the Black Balls? Looking at how serious
their name is called the Black Balls?
You know
what?
For sure that Langris messed up big time.
You can think of a better fucking name.
It's an extremely tense moment that serves to ease the tension after having us go through the emotion of Langris and Finral.
Not one of them is niggas either. Like that's why I'm even more upset. Like at least like one of y'all could have been black at least. Like like you know, the fucking Black Balls, nigga. Like what?
As an embodiment of the cool, edgy character, Alucard has that role locked up. Everything
You
about
look
him
cool.
screams that
What is this, Hellraiser?
2000s brand of awesome. Dark, overpowered,
Never
and
seen it.
violent, but also an amusing
Heard
side
the
to
openings
boot.
are
The guy
tough.
just radiates 2000s energy. But in case you find yourself getting caught up in the awesomeness, here's a reminder that this vampire is also the purest embodiment of evil. There's no better way to show it when he finally releases level 0,
the clan?
leaving a whole sea of carnage in
What
his
the
wake.
fuck?
With the charge of level 0 Alucard looming over you, the only thing you can do is let go of all hope. Fall into
What is
despair at the face
happening?
of the force that's about to consume you. That, dear viewers, is what this scene does so hard to convey, and I couldn't have thought of a better way to do it. With him on their side, why would Integra even need an army like all the other battling forces in the show? Alucard himself is enough, and this entrance more than highlights that fact. He alone is a one-man army, the purest manifestation of the horrors that lie beyond human comprehension. Finally, Ichigo's entrance at Karakura town. Yeah, it's been a good streak of
it's
Bleach
OSD
features in my
crazy.
videos. Obviously excited for the final arc that's about to be animated, but before that, I want to take you back to what everyone thought was the final arc, the Decide segment of the fake Karakura town arc, where Ichigo makes his heroic entrance. Now this moment, it has it all. It comes off an emotional send-off of a popular character.
Isaac, the only thing I see, have anyone seen that slap tournament meme? Oh, that one dude, what dude, he had the backwards hat. Bro, I don't know who scheduled that slap fight, but that was some bullshit. Like, he shouldn't have done that, because that nigga was way bigger than him, bro. If I can find a video, bro, I'll leave it up, but like, that shit was crazy. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw this guy.
The scene gets backed with the hard guitar riff remix of Ichigo's theme. It has Ichigo with a whole new appearance, and you just know that an ass-kicking is about to commence. It captures the hype of the final showdown against Aizen perfectly, and the succeeding fight lived up to the billing if you're in for a satisfying reverse of the fates. It's not even close to a back and forth between two fighters, honestly. Aizen deserves it, though. Seeing Aizen break down as Ichigo easily outs all of his attacks felt so good after he spent complete arcs being the smug snake that he is. There's no better entrance to someone who's primed to take down a god than this one. With Ichigo, I wrap up my list. I hope that you had a great time going through some of the most legendary hero entrances in shonen anime, although
That's tough, man. That's tough. Shout out to Vinny too, man. Shout out to Vinny too. Shout out to you for staying at the end of this video. And yeah, that's the end of the video, y'all. If y'all enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go subscribe to VinnyTube also, because he makes some great list videos. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'm out of here. It's me, Butcher God. Peace.